Today I'm going to introduce you to our Baby Think It Over project, and I'm going to tell you about our Baby Think It Over doll. Most of you took this class so that you could take this baby doll home for the weekend. You will care for the baby Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. You'll return the baby Monday morning before school starts. I hope you have fun with this project and enjoy it while you're learning to care for an infant. And I hope you learn to accept the responsibilities that go along with parenting. I hope you decide after taking this baby doll home for the weekend that you are not ready to be a parent. Does it look good or not? You will be given a baby doll. You'll be given 2 diapers, one yellow and one green, and you will be given a bracelet with an ID.
All right.
This is Real Care Baby Doll, the baby that you've all been waiting for. We're going to use this doll for our project. Today I'm going to go through the packet with you, and you'll have to have this packet signed by your parents and returned to class before you can use the doll. Now from now on, I want you to think of this as a baby and not a doll. This doll is very expensive, and it's a computerized machine, and it records every single thing you do with the baby while you have it at home for the weekend. Now, I want you to take the letter to the student's family that you have in your packet. I want you to take this letter out. I'm going to send this packet home with you, and I want you and your parents to read through this letter. This letter shows the purpose of our project. And the purpose of the project is for you to learn the responsibilities of taking care of a newborn baby. It's a temporary thing. You'll have it Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. Remember, there's a computerized stimulator that records every single move you make. When you feed the baby, when you change its diaper, when you burp it, and when you hold it. It cries, it coos, and it laughs. So, I hope you have fun with it, but I hope you remember to treat it like a real baby. Now, there are some things that you and your parents need to know. You need to know that your parents are responsible for this doll. If you damage it, or if any of the things are lost, then you have to pay for the missing part or the repair of the doll. Now, the second sheet I want you to look at is the parent-student safety sheet. Take this and read along with me. This is the sheet that warns you and your parents how dangerous this could be, having a baby as a teenager. When you're driving, if the baby cries, you need to stop the car, get the baby out of the car seat, and take care of the baby. I actually had a student that got a ticket because the friend reached in the back seat, got the baby out, and tried to take care of it. The policeman stopped them and was going to give them a ticket until he realized it was only a baby doll. The other thing is you need to be careful where you put your doll. The doll does not go near water. The third thing is interaction with other people. You will find out that other students will come up to you and they'll try to shake the doll or play with it. You may have younger sisters and brothers that think it's a plaything. They'll try to take it and play with it. You may have animals, pets that might try to harm your baby. It's your responsibility, just like it was a real live infant. The other thing is that you have an ID that comes with the doll. The ID is used to activate the doll. And I will put the ID on your wrist, and I will take it off. I'll put it on Friday, and I'll take it off when you bring the doll back Monday morning. This needs to be signed by you and your parents. The third sheet in your packet is the parent guardian evaluation sheet. This is where your parents will take, they will actually evaluate the results from the weekend. And it will give you and your parents an opportunity to discuss how the baby was. Remember, this baby will affect your whole family because this baby will be crying 24 hours a day around the clock. You're responsible for taking care of it, and your family will either be upset about it or they'll help you with it. But I want feedback from the parents. That's what this packet's about. The next packet is the Baby Think It Over report. In this report, you have a birth certificate, which you will make out. You get to choose the baby's name. You get to pick the baby's birth date. You get to weigh the baby and measure the baby. And this you get to sign. That's included in the student packet. You also will have a grade rubric. Every part of the project is assigned points. If you will notice, the first column is the points that are going to be given for each thing that you perform. You're going to write a written report, and the instruction sheet is in this packet. I expect it to be typed. I expect you to use spell proof. It needs to be neat in appearance, and you should have a title page. This is the title page. You should include the name of your project on it, your name, the date, and your block number. Is that all? 5 minutes? I have to delete that out. Stop.
I know you will. 5.5 minutes.
Okay, so I need... Did you stop it?
No, you want me to stop it?
When you take the doll home, you will have a diaper, a yellow diaper, and a green diaper. You always keep a diaper on the baby, so you will have 2 diapers. I will give you an ID, which is activated by the computer, and it will be on a wristband. I will put this on you Friday night, and I will cut it off Monday morning. This is an ID which makes your baby recognize that you are taking care of it. The other thing you'll have is a baby bottle, and this baby bottle has a computer chip in it, and when the baby cries, you're going to swipe the baby with the computer ID. Then you're going to take the baby and you're going to feed the baby, and you have to be sure and hold the baby when you feed the baby. When the baby gets done, it'll start cooing, and you can play with it or just let it sit in an infant car seat. Then when it cries again, you'll have to do the same thing. Swipe it with the ID and then find out if it needs a diaper change or if it needs to be burped. When you burp the baby, you're going to have to hold the baby in an upright position. You're going to have to pat it on the back, and you're going to keep it up here until you actually hear it burp, and it'll be a good loud burp. Now, the hard part is when you take the baby, it cries, and you have to figure out which thing it needs. And that can be very frustrating. That's why it's so hard for teenagers to handle a baby for a weekend, but it's a good learning lesson. I hope when you get done with this project, you'll decide that you want to wait until you're married, out of college, 24, 26 years old, and then you will decide to have children when you have a partner and when you're all settled. This is the parent packet, and this is the student packet. Remember that you have to return all these papers at the end of the project. That this is a real live infant and not a baby doll, and to keep your pets away from your baby. I know that you think that this is a doll, and I know a lot of kids take the doll home and they end up getting it hurt by an animal or by another child. Now,